You probably heard the news the other night. The typical boring stuff that comes out of Minneapolis. Granted, if you heard it, you might have forgotten it because it's water under the bridge. But it turns out that protests broke out in the great peaceful city of Minneapolis. And when I say protests, of course I mean riots, thievery, and don't forget arson. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure that there's a 94% probability that they'll go down in the history books as mostly peaceful. So surely they must have had something real and important that triggered these peaceful protests. Let's check the facts. Yes, indeed, a black man was shot by US Marshals. Surely he didn't deserve it. If I know my trends, this man was almost definitely a pillar of a community. Victim, yet again, of a bunch of racist police that showed up at his doorstep and just mowed him down because of the color of his skin. Well, perhaps I spoke a little bit too quickly. This gentleman has had 20 arrests since the year 2007. Still, let's be fair about this. That's only 20 arrests. And if I know my facts and trends, almost all of them were likely for jaywalking. What's this? Convicted of felony aggravated robbery, where he got probation. No jail time for that. I'm sure it was an innocent mistake. Either that, or it was a case where some black-hating cop framed him. Besides, I'm pretty sure he was a pillar of the community, this incident aside.
Let motherfuckers get ready for war. Get y'all mind right now. All the shooters, suit up. Lace your boots up. It's war fucking time. Bring your gun to the protest. Bring them fucking bombs and rocket launchers and all that shit y'all rap about. Go get y'all gasoline at y'all gas station. Stop going to the protest. Go to the gas station. Get y'all gasoline. Go get some dish soap. If you scared, you don't got no gun, you don't need no gun. Go get some dish soap. Go get some glue. Go get some honey, some shit, some bleach, some shit that you can fucking throw at these fucks.
I'm in a little bit of a quandary here. I am not really good with my vocabulary, so maybe you guys can help me out. What's that really politically incorrect word that draws the ire of the left, of the Democrats, anytime anyone, anywhere uses it to describe this individual? No. Thug. Thug, that's the ticket. Is that a fair description for this guy? Hey, I'm just asking. Interesting side note, Winston Boogie Smith, this individual, actually a father of 3. I'm sure he was an absolutely amazing father.
All the shooters, suit up. Lace your boots up. It's war fucking time. Bring your gun.
To demonstrate to you the malfeasance of the media, the Washington Post ran a headline that there was no video demonstrating Boogie shot at the police. Hey, if I know the Washington Post, this is totally fair. This is just another innocent black man. That's just the framing that they're using, who was gunned down by the police. But wait a second. Once we dig deeper into the column, we discover the truth that spent shell casings from his gun were found in the automobile he was in. Maybe he wasn't so innocent after all. I'm learning as we're going through this. I hope you guys are. This is what's being allowed by the district attorneys that don't prosecute, that just throw these people in a catch and release program back out onto the street. Lawlessness. This is actively being encouraged. Thugs like this are being seen as martyrs when they encourage violence for others and then shoot at police, and then lo and behold, when they actually pay a price for their actions, there are ensuing riots and damage to local businesses, and they're called peaceful, encouraging more and more of it in a cycle that will tear down our country. I guarantee you that within the leftist circles, the same police that are attempting to protect their safety, trying to allow them to go about their day with certainty that they're not going to be accosted from individuals like Winston Boogie Smith, drew greater condemnation, accusations of racism, statements that they were the boot on the face of the oppressed communities than good old Boogie Smith did, based on his words and, more importantly, his actions. Because we no longer adhere to the liberal idea of judging somebody based on their merit, on the content of their character. Instead, the new left demands that we judge somebody based on the color of their skin, that we judge them on their racial profile and the collective oppression that whatever their racial group has experienced throughout history, unless, of course, the person happens to be Jewish, and checking the left's database, Jews have experienced zero recognized oppression. And to all you cowardly folk that go along with this, that nod your head and don't want to say anything, that are now actually sort of confused as to what is moral and correct action. My question, how long until they come for you? You, by not speaking up, are a willing accomplice to the crime against local businesses, to the creeping monster of wokeness, to the racism re-emerging in the United States. If you cannot speak out against this man advocating and committing violence, the Washington Post and the other media outlets are culpable in promulgating violence and discord in our nation with the tearaway narratives that they give to their readers. Unlike Boogie Smith and his accomplices, I'm not asking you to loot. I'm not asking you to throw objects at people. I'm not asking you to take up arms. What I am asking is for you to speak out against those who advocate for exactly these actions. Peace and blessings. Guys, thumb up this video, thumb it up so it spreads on YouTube, and share this video if you got something out of it. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Make it all notifications. Have a fantastic, fantastic day.